Couple wins and fails before we jump into our main topic today. And in this one, I want to open up with a bold one. But we're going to give a win right off the bat. Travis Scott, why did he get a win? You'd think he wouldn't, right? You'd think he wouldn't, given that 8 people died at a concert that he managed. But I've never seen such a better PR bounce back than this. Not only did he cover their funeral costs, but he gave them 1 free month of BetterHelp, an app that he was partnered with. With a recurring bill if they don't cancel. 8 people died, Travis Scott. This is one of the worst. I can't even imagine who okayed this as an announcement. It's baffling. And I know, listen, this is not a video about the Astroworld incident, but I do want to say there have been some arguments that I've seen that Travis Scott is, he's the artist. He's not Copo, it's the organizers of the event. Let me be very clear that Astroworld is an event that he co-founded. He is making heavy profits off the event, and corners were cut. It falls on him. I think Travis Scott is absolutely deeply liable and at fault, and he's being sued for, I think, hundreds of millions of dollars by the families. But thank God he got them 1 month of BetterHelp. I can't imagine a worse way to respond. And speaking of actual wins, I want to give an actual win to the United Auto Workers. UAW on strike. They have concluded their strike against John Deere. John Deere has capitulated and signed an agreement, resulting in an immediate 10% pay bump for all UAW workers and concessions on pay raises. All in all, they got a lot of what they were asking for. Not everything. And again, it was getting to the holiday season. They had to get food for their families. And I'm very glad they were able to reach a conclusion where they made progress and didn't get starved out by the corporation. So overall, big W for workers' rights, and awesome for the John Deere UAW workers for pushing for this. Oh my God, 3 wins in a row. The biggest win in marketing this week is the geniuses over at SLOBS who figured out they could offload their marketing. I want to show off this landing page. This is a Lightstream tweeted, "Hey, can I copy your homework?" Yeah, just change it up a bit, so it's obvious you copied. Bet. And it is the Lightstream landing page and a nearly identical landing page from SLOBS. And what was even genius about it, let's see if we can open this image and get a real nice zoom, was they stole the user reviews and then added 2 fake names. Not real streamer, not real gamer. OBS said, near the launch of SLOBS OBS, SLOBS reached out to us about using the OBS name. We kindly asked them not to. They did so anyway and followed up by filing a trademark. Whoever was in charge of that and was so lazy as to steal it, oh man. Yes, one guy was probably super lazy in the situation, but also what I've seen is there was a pattern of behavior amongst the management of SLOBS OBS to steal whenever possible, lie whenever possible, in order to pump their valuation so they could sell to Logitech, which they did. This is a friend of mine, well, an acquaintance of mine, I'll be honest with you. She worked there, and we follow each other on Twitter, and she tweeted, on the topic of company who copied products, they worked our team incredibly hard and made us email 100 creators a day to get them to join their platform. And when they paid enough big creators to join their platform, they got bought out by Logitech and then laid off the entire team. Also, I don't have the screenshot here. They had a job listing for influencer manager. Another friend of mine applied there for the job, and they sent him back saying, okay, to interview for this job, we need you to prove that you can do the job by making us an Excel sheet of the top 100 streamers that don't use our platform, their sizes, a link to all their socials and contact info, their numbers, and their managers. And he's like, that sounds like basically the job. They were essentially asking him to interview to the job by doing them the work they needed done. And then they could just take the work, not hire him, and have everything they needed to get more streamers on their platform. It's absolutely absurd. So they have a pattern of scummy behavior. During my time at SLOBS, so many people in the marketing team were reprimanded, put on performance improvement plans, or fired for speaking up against unethical business practices, to the point where they basically got rid of the entire marketing team by late 2018. Okay? So when this happens today, okay, and they're yoinking the landing page of Lightstream. It's not a one-off incident. It's not like, oh, one guy got lazy. It's like they have a pattern of firing anyone who's not lazy, whittling the team down to nothing, overworking them, and then absolving themselves of blame when things go wrong. And unfortunately, they got the bag. And now, even if they go to shit, it's Logitech's problem. Logitech made the stupid decision to buy him. Oh, another great one. Sorry, I got one more. The amount of combos I saw and Slack messages I wish I screenshotted that basically amounted to, can we lie about our features? And how do we make it easier to accidentally sign up for things? Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, that's infuriating. Literally planning to make it easier to accidentally sign up for things or to make it hard to unsubscribe. This is a separate topic. If someone who works at the New York Times unsubscribe department was near me, I would punch them in the mouth. The fact that you made it so easy to sign up online and I have to call during business hours to unsubscribe makes me want to punch somebody in the mouth. That is so infuriating. Yeah, I'm glad this is all coming out. And Streamlabs, again, big win for offloading their marketing. No way it can come back to bite you. I would like to give a record or a win and a record over to the Xbox team this week, who had a record-breaking, fantastic launch of Forza Horizon 5. 10 million players within 24 hours. First of all, Halo Infinite, excellently marketed launch. So far doing really well. If you look at the chart actually I might have the chart. Halo growing, Battlefield declining. And again, after a launch, most games decline. Halo taking market share from Battlefield in this department, doing absolutely well. Now, I'm not a car guy literally at all. I mean, I already drive the best car there is, a Honda Fit. So I don't really care about whatever these so-called sports cars have. I have a Honda Fit Sport, actually. But my understanding is if you are in any way a car person, or just like driving games, it's like the perfect one. It's like apparently the reviews are off the charts. Super fun to play. We'll do one actual fail. So this is, I haven't seen this yet. This is a self-submitted ad from the chat today from the Oculus Quest 2.
Rated teen.
Susie posted, I'll pass on VR, I'm not a gamer nerd. So jabs on a glacier, lunges on a volcano, and getting the best workout of your life is for gamer nerds? Come on, Susie.
What I can't believe, one of you guys got that ad. That's a bad targeting.
Susie posted, I'll pass on VR, I'm not a gamer nerd. So jabs.
Hey, fuck you, Susie. Nothing wrong with liking VR, liking video games. God damn it, Susie. By the way, VR's still nerdy as hell, though. Susie, you're right. I'm mad at you, but you're right. Let me give you a win for a great ad. I want to drop this major dub, boss man, from the country of Iceland and their tourism team.
Hi, and welcome to this very natural setting. Today, I want to talk about a revolutionary approach on how to connect our world without being super weird.
I don't want to be a pausing Peter here, but he nails Mark Zuckerberg's weird robot eyes.
And what do we call this not-so-new chapter in human connectivity? The Iceland verse. Enhanced, actual reality without silly-looking headsets. It's completely immersive, with water that's wet. The Iceland verse is a world with possibilities so endless,
Wow!
they'll be here forever. So join us today, or tomorrow, or whenever. We are really easygoing.
That was the biggest takedown of Mark Zuckerberg I've ever seen. It was so accurate. It's almost not even parody. It's almost like a one-to-one. Anyway, excellent ad. Got a ton of free buzz. Yeah, really impressive. That's my actual win of the week for best ad that I've seen. A tentative win is this. Panda Global. Proud to announce our partnership with Nintendo of America. In 2022, Panda will bring the first officially licensed circuit for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Super Smash Bros. Melee in North America. Now, key details. Smash Bros. Melee, official partnership with Nintendo, official circuit. This is the first time Nintendo has actually made any sort of effort for something like this to happen. And when I worked at Twitch, it was a multi-year process of Crimson Blur, my coworker who worked at Twitch, to try and get Nintendo on board for this, and they stalled and stalled and stalled, and then eventually didn't happen. So the fact that Panda was able to crack this code and get the official seal of approval to do a Melee circuit is crazy. Now, I have so little faith in Nintendo to do this right, but I have a lot of faith in Panda. They're very community-oriented. They've done they're very grassroots. Listen, I'm going to give it my tentative win. This could be a huge dub. I hope it does well. I hope it inspires Nintendo to open up more to the esports community and not be such a backwards company. Again, whoever on the Panda team made this happen, you have the heart of a saint and the patience of a bigger saint. They must have really been an amazing pitchman and also just extremely patient with their back and forth to Japan. I'm impressed. Anyway, that's my final win. A lot of stuff happening this week, but let's get into my main topic because I have plenty to say on it and we don't have too much time.